Welcome to Thermomix Thursday. I have had quite a few people reaching out to me saying, Wick, what actually comes with your Thermomix when you buy it? So I thought I'd just do a really basic video to show you what comes with your Thermomix. And as you hopefully know, if you're thinking about buying a Thermomix, then you get an extra bowl for $29, which is normally $375. And the offer's been extended until Sunday midnight, 11:59 on Sunday night, which is really awesome because it was meant to finish today. So what I want to explain is I've actually just made a minestrone soup in here. So I'm going to show you with my second bowl what actually comes with your machine first off. So you get one bowl, okay? You get a lid, what they call a measuring cup, which is awesome for measuring liquids. You get your rice cooker, or you can cook quinoa with it, okay? You get your blade. Now, everything that I'm showing you today is dishwasher proof, so that is amazing. To show you how to open up your blade, how to wash this, you literally just twist the bottom of this, take your bottom off, pull your blade out. There's only one blade. It's sharp one way, blunt the other way, and then you chuck everything into the dishwasher. But I was actually just explaining to someone, I don't actually take the blade and the bottom off that often. So it's and then you just slip it back on like that. But everything goes in the dishwasher. So that's your simmering basket. Often recipes call for you to put your simmering basket on the top here to allow the steam to come out. So that's your bowl and your blade. It also comes with a specific spatula, and that's amazing, really robust, doesn't chip at all. You know how sometimes a lot of mine do anyway, the other ones. This is a butterfly whisk. So if you are, like my daughter made waffles this morning and you had to whisk the egg whites until stiff peaks form, all done. And it just did it for you. Making custard, whipping cream, making sorbet. The other day I did put mashed potato in here, and you put this in and it whisked it till it was like really light and fluffy or smooth. So this is your splatter guard. Some of the recipes call for your splatter guard to be put on the top there to stop the, it might be that you're browning some meat and you need to, or onions, to stop them from splattering. So that's those things here. And then it comes with your varoma. So this sits on the top of here. Let me just get, it's a bit hard with one hand. Don't know why, because it's actually very easy. This sits on the top of here like that. I feel like it's kind of like a UFO. So this is amazing for layer cooking and for multi-purpose cooking. So you can, it's got holes in the bottom, okay? It's got a layer, so you can steam veggies, you can steam cauliflower rice, you can steam cabbage, you can steam chicken or fish or salmon. And as you can see, you can layer it up. So you might be steaming some chicken or fish and then some veggies at the same time. You're putting this on the top. If you're into fermentation, making your own yogurt and making your own coconut yogurt, that is all done in here. Kimchi, sauerkraut. You put your jars in here and you do your fermentation on the top here, and it just cuts down the time. So that is everything that comes with it and your basics cookbook, okay? Now, as I said, there's a double bowl offer on at the moment. Buy a Thermomix, pay an extra $29 and get an extra bowl. Normally worth $375, so it's incredible value. Now, where you'd use this, I just whipped up a carrot salad, a spiced carrot salad. It took me 5 seconds by the time after I'd had everything chopped up. Now, I had that in here, and then I was going to make the minestrone soup. So I left the carrot in here, and then I just got onto there because I was time poor, right? If you are wanting to you've made a curry, a beef stroganoff, whatever your meat protein is, and then you want to cook some rice, you take this off here, you put your rice into here, put this and put it back on the machine, and you cook your rice separately, and then you've left your main meal, because then you might want to reheat it, so you put it back on the machine to reheat. That's where it's amazing. If you want to batch cook, so you want to make a big batch of spaghetti bolognese, for example. So you do one batch in here, you do another batch in here. This batch might be for your meal for that night, and then you get one in the freezer. Amazing for batch cooking. And the other reason that I see as being the most important, well, not the most, but really valuable, is if you've got allergies and you need to be really concerned about cross-contamination, then this is fantastic, because this is your allergy bowl, right? And you're making your bread, you're making your biscuits, you're making your slices, you're making your cakes, you're making everything in this bowl for your allergy that you need to keep separate, and then that is your main bowl. So those are just some of the reasons why if you are thinking about getting a Thermomix, now is absolutely the time. 2.2 size litres. So they're really good sized, and the recipes from Cookadoo, which is the online recipe cookbook, they're bringing out a new feature where you can scale them from 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 people. So you can scale your different recipes for how many there are in your family. So if you've got any questions or you want to see it in action, please just reach out to me. As I say, that extra bowl offer is finishing at midnight on Sunday. So yeah, and then and we have got a price rise coming at the start of July. So beat the price rise, get the extra bowl for $29, and it's a fantastic deal. So as I say, reach out and I will talk you through. If you want to see a demo, or if you are ready to buy and you'd like to buy through me as your consultant, then I can tell you how to do it. Okay, thanks so much for joining me, and I will look forward to seeing you next week for Thermomix Thursday. See ya.